Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Oh, if this isn't just a room full of my favourite people.
Thank you, Tim.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Calamity calling, and we are off to visit a butcher shop to visit Bloody Mary, who has some explaining to do. And it is also bloody hot, in case you couldn't tell from, like the mirror-like quality of my forehead. So I figure I will make my annoyance at these temperatures someone else's problem. Like so. Says no smoking. So let's put that cigarette out, please. How do I do that? Stop smoking. No need to be unnecessarily rude, not when she can literally hand my backside to me. Right, let's look in the freezer. That's a very empty freezer. This is starting to look like a front for something else. Kielbasa. What's kielbasa? Denver cut. This doesn't look like good meat.
Very appetizing.
No.
Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Let's take a number.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Am I gonna get told off if I do this? What do you think?
Bigby Wolf?
Heyo. You look uncomfortable.
What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
I should have looked at that thing
Magic
behind him.
mirror's missing shard. Where is it?
Gulp.
Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary?
Don't lie to me, dude.
Mirror shard?
I can see the truth in your head.
What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't
like my
bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right?
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pond, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point.
Mm-hmm.
You know
What's that?
Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend.
Yeah? Well, Jersey had those dirty hands wrapped around my neck not too long ago.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I smashed his horse face in, knocked some teeth out. He won't be chewing bubblegum anytime soon. Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane, and she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you, so you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff,
Don't lie to me.
You hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on, I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere, I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Dude, pressed a button. Open sesame.
Shit.
Wait. Wait! I want to investigate first. Oh, I don't like it in here. I really don't like it in here. Don't make me.
Covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
I don't like it in here. Ooh.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
Something's gonna jump out at me.
Sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Stop making noise.
Come on, damn it.
What's that?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Oh, literal beef curtains. Oh, hey.
She's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
I'm not built like the Jersey Devil. Whatever you did to him, I can't take that.
Then give me the shard.
Either way, they said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know. Shh.
I can't hear anything, but I don't know if that's just because I've got a fan on and a loud computer. Mash! Oh. This looks like drugs. Well, there's one of these boxes out the front. He pressed the run button.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
You pressed the run button.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. They'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from?
I didn't know.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying. So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Who were they forcing to make it?
Chains? Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Who's got scars on their ankles?
Is
a lot of
this
blood.
what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
This is a very, very... This is no small-time thing.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
What's over here?
Maybe just...
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's, brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
Good use of language.
You do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Hang on, I'm not quite ready to go there because I feel like as soon as I get to that cupboard, stuff's gonna start happening.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. What the hell is that?
Don't you go about donking me on the head when I bend down?
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine. No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore.
You know how expensive my life is right now, sir. Do not give me that look.
That sick piece of...
The other half of the photo. And pocket.
The
Shard of a mirror.
It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
Huh?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Or die trying. Please let me get safely back to where the mirror is, because I've been through it, okay? I've been through enough. Ooh, that's cute. Hey,
I
yo.
don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just
Oh,
let him
shut
go.
up.
I don't know what you heard.
Baldy.
It didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
Shut up.
Have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Assault.
Get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Am I gonna have to do some puzzling? I do
Don't
like...
go far, Sheriff.
Shut
I
up!
have a few words of my own with you.
Why'd you put the hurt on Flycatcher? Were you hiding something down at the Tweedles? Or was it just for fun?
He worked for them, didn't he? I couldn't be sure that he wasn't involved, and I didn't want him interfering. I was simply endeavoring to make the search a speedy one. Surely you, of all people,
Yeah, I can.
me for getting overzealous in the process.
I don't buy it. I have more important things to deal with right now, but you can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait.
Oh, I will smash your glasses, you stupid
I don't
face.
understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Crane was carrying it for part of the night at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping,
It's been
and then riding
through.
around with Bloody Mary for however.
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Irony.
You're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business. I paid
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're
Yep.
over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize
They don't
that?
care.
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
I can. I've been collecting
To
money.
go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an
Underling? You shut up.
Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallop because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
I haven't decided on him yet, but every situation's different, Toad.
Well, might I suggest a path of compassion for the pig? And me boy, too. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash?
It's vitally important.
Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, it's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get it sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
I know.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just
Blue
made my
balls.
donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
What?
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry, I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
I believe it's the right thing.
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Oh.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
I'm not going to second guess her. If this will bring her peace, then...
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Right.
Just happened.
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
Mm-hmm.
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
I'm quite proud of that one.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Aha! We're going back to pudding and pie.
Moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that
That's
door.
pudding and pie.
That's Central
Oh,
Park.
never mind.
I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it
I'm
come.
not the one risking your
I
neck
know
for
that
it.
emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him.
I'll do
I'm
my
going
best not
trust
to
you
kill him.
Handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
I'm doing my best. Can't he drive?
That's it, all right.
Alley-oop. Oh boy. Never been a great fan of them kind of doors. Yoink. Woo. Oh, I see, they're one use. That doesn't help me getting home.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine. Lead on.
No point making this bit difficult. Can't they provide you better medical care than
Thanks
this,
for
Tim?
understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got.
You can work in the office.
Keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy.
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
No need to be an arsehole.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah?
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Scared of you.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Oh, if this isn't just a room full of my favourite people.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Tim. Oh, get out of here.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Ooh. What's going on? Next time on The Wolf Among Us.
I've heard stories about you.
I don't like you.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming.
It depends what kind of books you're reading.
Hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
I don't enjoy people who get off on suffering. It's weird. Ooh, most people didn't send him to the farm. I'm surprised more people tried to remove the ribbon. A few people told should not go to the farm. Agreed to speak. Ooh, less than half. Interesting. Ooh. I know I normally do longer episodes than this, but I think with where it ended, I'm going to start the next episode with the next chapter. That feels like a good, a good segue. So I am ending this episode here. I hope you have a very lovely day, and most importantly of all, you do you.